What's up, YouTubes? I'm just getting a link for everyone to share on Discord. Won't be a moment. Let's see, where's my channel? There it is. Share that. See how many people roll through on this stream. We've had a bit of a dip last couple of days. It's been a bit nasty, but I think there's signs of life, especially in XRP. You can see there. Let me share this link, and then we'll jump into the Discord as well. Put that in everyone. Drop it there. There.
This is BFUD with the exact same name. This is the coin of the BeeCryptoLive community, right? It would technically have to be a different coin.
Just a quick
monetary. I'm going to put $1 million in it. I'm going to cash out at 100 million. I won.
Just a quick shout out. I just went live on YouTube's just now, and carry on. Sorry if you. I just didn't want to interrupt, but
go ahead.
I figured out the circle webcam thing, B, by the way. I've got it up now on the stream.
Hey, yo.
It is working. It's functioning, which is good.
By the way, B, I really have heavy respect for you to ask me these questions. And it's good for the group to hear not a non-bias. And I'm not against anything. I will listen and I will learn from the other side. And I gain a ton. That's the only reason I'm here. Gain knowledge enough to make money. More money. So thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. I don't have any issues with anybody, and I've said to you multiple times, I appreciate your input, and I don't mind when people, like if somebody wants to have a dispute with me and they want to just like talk about something, like I really do not get upset by that kind of stuff. Like
I understand.
Even when people fucking call me names and shit in general, I don't really get upset. I don't think I've ever banned anyone because of that kind of stuff. So
everyone laugh at the joke.
Everybody laugh at the joke. No, yeah, I don't really mind that. So, but yeah, thanks, Clive. Like I reach out to you because I know that you have a unique perspective on this whole thing, right? Like I know a lot of people in here are like, yeah, go be FUD, blah 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 blah. But I'd want to know what someone from your
it's like telling a joke in front of a bunch of fans, and then telling it sort of like cop pulls you over when you're drunk, and you're a stand-up comedian. Tell what. Looking at a sketchbook, piece of shit, worst joke ever. Like okay.
Yeah, it's exactly that. Like telling a joke in front of your drunk friends, or telling your joke in front of a board of directors for like a comedy flick. Yeah. Same sort of idea. But yeah, I just wanted to get your input to understand. But
without the other side, it either makes you what if you can't overcome some of these other things. I present from an older / less oriented towards this, but having been kicked in the teeth so many times in my life with 5 divorces, etc. Yeah, I've seen a lot. Have I seen it all? No, I won't ever see it all. But I got enough bruises and problems that when it's sort of like when I go get tips out of a person or delivering a pizza, I have like a 98% return ratio of getting tips. The other guys are at 30 and 50%. But it's the difference between $300 a day and the average guy that's doing $8 a day. Do that for a year, and pretty soon the bankroll prove themselves. Okay, that's enough for me. Over.
What's up, YouTubes? By the way, YouTube, I'm sure a lot of you have heard already, there's 19 people live now, 19 people in the stream. There is a community coin launched from BeeCryptoLive. It's called BFUD, and it's been it's been a fantastic and fascinating journey so far. Very quickly, it reached a thing called King of the Hill, which is a big milestone on this website called pump.fun, which is where other kind of meme coins like Peanut, what was the other one that got really big off there?
Moodang.
Moodang. So these meme coins started from the same.
Chill Guy.
Yeah, Chill Guy, Moodang, Peanut. They all started on Pump.
Don't buy shitcoin, son. What the fuck you thinking?
So B launched his through that site as well. It got the first milestone, which is called King of the Hill, which is a certain market cap that you reach to get like awareness, like more awareness on that site. And then there's this thing called a bonding curve, which means once you hit the bonding curve, which is where your market cap gets to a specific size, they launch you on Radium, which is a decentralized exchange, a DEX. And that happened all very quickly, like within an hour of each other, or an hour and a half of each other, it all happened, and the thing has rocketed up. And thanks to Coley and the efforts of some of the other mods in B's Discord, we've now got it on tip.cc, which is the Discord tipping bot. So we're now functionally using it in Discord. So if someone says something cool or does a presentation or whatever, you can tip them in BFUD, and it is like our own little ecosystem currency, which is awesome. So it's a community coin, and I got a bunch of it. Check it out on any DEX. Just type in BFUD, and yeah, there'll be more information on that, I'm sure, through other channels as well. Like, check out B's stream, of course. I'm sure most of you know where that is. Just search BeeCryptoLive on YouTube, and I'm sure you'll be hearing a lot more about it, seeing its progress.
And I'm sure there's a lot of you that are like, why am I gonna buy another community's coin? I come to Crypto Down Unda, not BeeCryptoLive. Well, they're pretty much one in the same community.
Yeah, partner channels, basically.
Those are the people you hear. Yeah.
So the thing that you'll notice is that B's Discord is not called BeeCryptoLive, it's called All Is One. So, and that's been the case since its inception, right? It's been always called All Is One, and that is like, so it's one landing spot for anyone that wants to collaborate and get in on our community, or that at least came from the same like starting point, which was from another channel. But Static just tipped $2 super chat. Bees fudge to $1. Hey, well, what does that mean?
Hey yo.
Appreciate it. So yeah, there's been a fun little thing we did a couple of days ago, which was create memes based off the BFUD thing, the BFUD token, and everyone sort of chipped in where they could and got creative, and that's been a lot of fun. There's also a Telegram group where we've started up and getting a little bit more visibility from other people in the crypto sphere. But it's early days. It's only early days. Even though B's achieved a lot with it so far, and the community's achieved all these milestones, it's still early. So let's see where it goes.
Like people are buying Chill Guy, which is at 100 million market cap, and they're buying Doge, which is in the billions market cap, and they're thinking, man, this is the thing I'm gonna get rich off of because there's so much potential for growth. Yeah. Well, we're at 200K market cap. So if you think all those have potential to multiply and to grow, trust me, this thing has a lot of potential. It'd be, and once we start rolling, it's gonna be fairly quick for it to move on up. And even now, it's been a week, and people are already complaining that they can't buy the same amount of BFUDs for the same price. Yeah, they're like, man, BFUDs are getting so expensive. Well, just imagine how expensive they're going to be down the line.
Yeah, that's it. Well, Jordan L just subscribed. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate that, man. But yeah, man, guys, check out. Just search BFUD on either DEX Screener. There's so many little DEX tools to be able to view different altcoins on. And as you know, there's thousands and thousands of altcoins getting launched, hundreds a day. You know, so check it out. There's a lot to it. I have never done any kind of DEX related stuff before, so it's all new to me, but I was able to finally get some yesterday, and part of the journey now. Alright, in broader crypto kind of, in the bigger picture, there's been some kind of a bounce on XRP. Have you seen that? It's
No,
since
I
the
haven't.
bottom. It's come up like 20%, 21% off the bottom, and that's within 3 hours. I think we're closing the hour in about a minute. So that's been, 3 hours. It's achieved a 20% recovery off, the 60-minute dump, and then the Microsoft dump. Because just recently, I don't know if you guys have heard, but Microsoft voted no about having a Bitcoin reserve or whatever the hell. So, it's a shame, but life goes on, They weren't involved before, they won't be involved in the future. That's fine. Like, they just miss out. Or perhaps they're waiting for the market to be at the right temperature before they consider getting in. I don't know. We'll see. But, there's been quiet.
Go in the history books as one of their biggest mistakes.
Yeah, possibly, yeah. That's right. Haven't even really heard much from like other influential people like Elon Musk, or perhaps that's all
He
going to be
posted a
coming.
Doge meme.
Oh, did he?
Dude, I think he
I'll
posted.
have to check
I
that
think
out.
so. Either he posted it. I saw some sort of reaction to a meme. I'm not sure if it was him posting a meme or him liking one of his old Doge memes. I don't remember exactly what it was, but there was something Doge related.
Yep.
Yeah, I think he might have gone all the way back and then liked his own meme, and then someone screenshotted that he had just liked it, and then they posted it. I don't remember exactly what it was though, but it was something like that. That must have been like 3 days ago or 2 days ago.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna see if I can dig it out of X, or Twitter, as most people still call it. I think most people still refer to it as just Twitter and tweets. Makes sense. He does a lot of reposts and replies and stuff, but just straight up.
Yeah, I would have to
posts.
double check.
Rick, I must have
Doge.
missed the 60 minutes thing. What were you talking about?
Yeah, so 60 Minutes, Brad Garlinghouse, the Ripple CEO, of which XRP is the token for that, or the crypto for Ripple. He went on 60 Minutes, and there was this big anticipation for the story to air, and much like SNL, like there's this rally that goes into the program, and it ended up being a bit more of like I don't want to say a hit piece, but kind of in a way, because they gave airtime to one of these SEC members who was saying, "Oh, crypto is a scourge on finance," or whatever he said, and it was just a bit of uncertain. It's more of like it just generated uncertainty around crypto in general, and that caused XRP to drop. Since the airing of that show, of that piece, Brad Garlinghouse tweeted saying they did not mention the ruling that Ripple got, which was that it's not a security. They just left that out. They just omitted that information, and basically have misrepresented crypto in that piece. So yeah, thanks a lot, 60 Minutes. But yeah, it's just more like traditional world of finance and the normie kind of understanding of crypto. They're still hesitant, which is, it kind of tells you that we're still early. Like, even though we've got Wall Street on board now with ETFs, I think crypto is still not like wholeheartedly adopted yet, and it's still just a matter of time before people come around. It's like the early days of the internet still, like the 90s, where people thought, oh, that's just for, you know, programmers, and I'm not technical enough to use the internet, I don't need the internet. All that kind of crap that happened in the 90s. And here we are today, everyone uses the internet, everyone's, you know, businesses are run and depend on it. And the world depends on the internet. So who knows? We'll see what happens with crypto, but it's looking good. XRP. So XRP's already recovered, and some, the Microsoft sell-off, like, so the Microsoft FUD that came out. I don't know if, yeah, I guess it's FUD. Like, it's just bad news to get Michael's. I think the case was that Michael Saylor went to Microsoft with a pitch, like saying, you know, you guys should consider this, like, Bitcoin as a strategic reserve for your company. I'll have to read up on it myself, but I got the essence of it, is that Microsoft voted no, or the shareholders of Microsoft voted against it. And that caused a bit of a pullback, a bit of a sell-off. But it wasn't enough to get us any lower than that 60 minutes sell-off. So that's cool. We've double bottomed as such for now. And you can see XRP is just tearing back up the charts. It's almost back to $2.40 after dipping below $2. So it's come up in the space of 3 hours. It's come up almost 25%. So that's pretty incredible. Like, I'm in XRP. This is me up here. This is my position somewhere floating up here. On extremely low leverage. I'm only on like 2x, but the drawdown wasn't nice, and I was thinking, crap, maybe I have to buy more of it, but now it's recovering pretty fast. It might not have to. We'll see. And just on a bigger picture for XRP, I can see there's like a bit of a flag type situation happening on it as well. So we've had the nice positive uptrend, and now we're sort of doing this, descending in a channel. And now, to give you the idea of this channel, all I did was I had this pivot up here matched up with this pivot over here, and I just duplicated this line to match up as close as possible to any activity on the bottom side. And look where it bounced, like straight on that line, like right on it. So this is just yet another example of why trend lines are so important to draw, I feel. I think they help a lot, not to mention support and resistance. Another just very quick little support and resistance situation. We've got resistance here, and then support twice off that resistance mark. And that was a very significant resistance. Like, it's very obvious and clean of what happened right there. I'm sure there was another one here that it just didn't get back tested. I just haven't drawn it out. But look at this, triple resistance right here. Resistance, 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 broke through. And you can see not the cleanest, but some area of support came in around that same level. So we're getting these SR flips on XRP, which is really cool to see. Good, like, example of market structure. And yeah, that's all I got for now. Business as usual, I think. This was an incredible dip opportunity. If anyone bought it, well done. It's like the kind of spot a lot of people hope to get in on when they've missed the boat. They're like, I need a pullback. This market, I can't get in. Like, I need a pullback. So the market gave you one over the last couple of days. There was a really nice, healthy pullback. So if you're in, well done. Hopefully Bitcoin recovers from here, but if not, like, well, it's just more opportunity to find entries. But and I bet you the last 2 days have been incredible for short scalping. Like if you're scalping on the short side, you know, get your shorts on, get your bear suit back on, and trade the rhythm of the market on the lower time frames. That's, you know, profitable too. So that's been cool to see. But I'm blown away with XRP right now. The way that it's coming back up, it's almost back to $2.50, and we'll see what happens. I don't know if there's been any news about it. I haven't really gone digging for any kind of catalyst behind this move, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'll go quiet now. We'll give some airtime back to the Discord. Oh, a fun little thing. One little thing I'll share. I got another visit from a frog that has been coming around to my place, and he hangs out in the same spot after it rains usually. Let me see if I can find a picture of him. So he came and visited last night. I got home from work, and there he was. He was just chilling on that seat, that cement seat in the garden. And I can get right up to him with my camera, with the light in his face, and he does not care. He just sits there, looking at me.
Are you sure he's not dead?
No, he's not dead. He blinks. He, you know, you can see his, yeah. You can see his his throat doing the thing. Like, let me find. Where did I put it? I think I put a video in general chat of the video that I took of him. A second. Get it. General chat. Here we go. Wow, there's a lot of activity in general, by the way. Alright, I have to bring it across screen so the YouTubes can see. Yeah, check it out. He's just sitting on the corner. I think because there's a security light up here, I think a lot of bugs come around this area, and this is like a really good vantage point for him to just sit there and wait for the bugs. But yeah, it's kind of cool. I'm gonna keep my eye out. We'll see if I have any bumblebee running-ins out in the wild, out in nature or whatever. If a bee lands on my car or something, I don't know. I pay attention to these things because there's been times where the universe has given me signs, and you know, a matter of hours or days later, something happens on the charts. Just a bit of what do you call that? Not conspiracy. What's the word I'm thinking of? I can't even think of the word. Type the word if you think you know it in the chat.
A type of.
It's like when the universe shows you a sign, and is it
divine intervention?
Clairvoyance? Yeah, kind of, or
serendipity? No.
Just stuff, yeah, something like along those lines. Shamanism.
Synchronicity?
Synchronicity, yep. Yeah, you get
The universe giving you a sign.
Yeah, the universe gave me a sign about Pepe. So the first time I noticed that frog, and I got him on camera and shared it with the group, the next day Pepe ripped. Like, Pepe went up pretty significantly. Yeah, it was something that
So when I had a dream that I checked my phone and saw Dogecoin go to like 0.00001, that's the universe telling me something. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Well, I saw
this was like 2 years ago. So
a car pulled up in front of me that said XRP 86, and this is when XRP was down at like, you know, in the 30-cent region, and then not too much later, like not too many days later, XRP rips to, was it like almost $1? Or I don't know, this was off the back of XRP winning the case against the SEC, or getting a huge development against the SEC in court. and yeah, it went up to like the target basically and beyond of what that said on the dude's license plate. Another thing was at the back of the bear market, I saw my first Build Your Dreams car, which is a Chinese EV manufacturer. It's this company called Build Your Dreams, BYD. And I'd never seen one before, but one pulled up in front of me in traffic on my way home from work. And I was on a call through Discord I was in B's Discord, and I'm like, guys, there's this car that pulled in front of me called Build Your Dreams, and we're having a conversation about building our positions for the bull market, the coming bull market. And it was just like a weird synchronicity thing again, another thing again that I noticed. And then another thing, back in, I think it was 2021, I saw, it's very rare to see Shiba Inu dogs, as people walking them out in public, but I saw this dude walking one near where I was living at the time, and I was like, holy shit, that's a Shiba. It's actually a real dog. Of course it's a real dog, but yeah, just seeing one in the flesh was just crazy. It's like a little DOGE,
They're really
pretty
common here.
Yeah?
But I kind of wanted to get one until Doge and Sheeb really blew up, and then I was like, fuck, now I can't get one, because then people are gonna think he runs a crypto channel, he has a fucking Shiba Inu.
Yeah.
He's gonna, these guys obsessed, and it's like, no, I like those dogs beforehand.
They are cool. I like them. They're very cute. They look like little foxes, or a bigger fox rather. But yeah, I think their value has probably gone up. At least back in 2021, when there was a lot more hype about them, it was popular, to where it increased the value or the cost to get a purebred Shiba Inu puppy. But yeah, I think it's about $8,000 to get one where I live, something like that. If you were to buy a puppy.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy. Anyway. Let's just see if XRP maintains this trend, whatever this eruption back to the upside is. Yeah, Bitcoin's doing well as well. I'm just going to check the eight panel view of some of the alts here. So you can see from these 8 that I'm looking at, XRP is the first one to reclaim this 200 EMA on the hourly chart. First one to reclaim it. ETH and Bitcoin are still much below it. Same with Doge and Solana. Peanut and Link. I've just got Peanut in there for fun. I know it's not like a blue chip. But
Coin to zero.
I'm waiting for BFUD to make it onto TradingView. I'm sure it'll get there eventually.
Yeah, I need to figure out that's the number one thing I want to figure out. I want to put on some oscillators, bitch.
Yeah, and just be able to track it on TradingView would be nice, to have drawings set up and TA. And
how long is its candlestick history, or does it even have a chart? It doesn't even have a chart yet, huh? Sorry.
It does.
Oh, yeah,
it has a chart. It has a chart, but you have to do it on specific sites. So Pump.fun, Radium, or there's another one which is
Dex Screener.
What is it?
Yeah. I've got it on Dex Screener.
No, Dex Screener, but then there's another one. The other one is Gecko something.
Oh yeah, CoinGecko or something. Yeah, I think I know what
No,
you mean.
it's no, but not CoinGecko. It's something like that. There's another one, another site that has the full chart, even from before it got on Radium, because the chart got updated when we were put on Gecko Terminal. There you go.
Right, and then there's wasn't it Seagull or something, or Bird View, or I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, but none of those they're TradingView charts, but you can't actually look up the coin on Trading.
Yeah, and I think Kettle mentioned this the other day. He's he thinks it might just be the TradingView shell. You can use their framework for gathering data off a DEX pair, for example, and you can just apply it you can run it into that software, because I guess TradingView is essentially a web-based software, and you plug in that data and it plots it out on a chart with all the tools accessible and all that. So yeah, we'll see. I suppose it would take it getting listed to a platform that is supported by the TradingView website. 'Cause it supports a lot, but
That's
not
what it
all
just
of them.
said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
said that,
googled right
yeah.
now, so it says that I have to get on a platform and have enough liquidity on that platform. So and volume. So maybe I think TradingView does support Radium. So we just need to get enough trading volume and we'll eventually get listed.
Yeah. Sweet. Well, it's still early days then, if you ask me. If you're not on TradingView yet, it's still early. So
Yeah, dude, that's the number one thing that I keep hearing people say. It's too late to buy. It's too expensive now. It's like, what the hell are you guys smoking?
It's a fraction of the market cap. That so many, like even just the shittiest of shitcoins, have way bigger market caps, and no one knows about them. You know, it's just
I wish I could.
whales
I wish I
mucking
could have bought fucking Chill Guy or Pepe or any of these coins at 200K market cap.
Yeah,
I'd be a goddamn
true.
billionaire.
Right.
Jesus.
The I guess one step that would help is just, I know that you can't formulate going viral unless you did something big and monumental, but like something that makes the
I could
news,
streak
don't know.
during the Super Bowl.
Yeah, just streak.
Just run naked. Have BFUD
wave-
written on my back.
Everyone
Yeah.
laugh at the joke.
Carry a BFUD flag through Times Square naked. You know, spend the night in
Yep.
jail, but
I
hey,
did
at least it gets
have
the
like
word out. What was that?
You can have like a little decorative bee tied to your junk.
Yep.
Yeah. How much is it to hire a billboard for like a week? Depends on the area, I
I
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Times Square, it's 45,000.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I thought it was like 6 million a day for that thing like 15 years ago.
There's the most expensive is the one in Las Vegas, and I think it's 4.5 million.
There's one more expensive than the main Times Square billboard. I'm gonna.
Yeah. Way
I'm gonna look
more.
that up.
Way more.
There's that ball. I think that there's that. I think
Las
that's what
Vegas.
Clive's talking about, right?
Yeah, I think it's $4.5 million a day.
Yeah.
You can Google it. We looked at it up probably 2 or 3 months ago. But if you do one on the highway, maybe 10,000 a month.
I think better than a billboard is getting stuff done on online. Just getting promotions done online. You get more eyes.
You're too young to remember the Birmingham, but you can look it up. Those were the original ones.
You know what you guys can do, which is what I've been doing? You can get your family members and be like, hey, I got this coin that might make you rich. Fucking put $20 in or put $10 in. That's all it takes. And there's a chance you might make some money off it. That might work, because then they'll get it. And then if their money 10x's or doubles or whatever it is, they'll tell somebody, or they'll be like, fuck, okay, I believe in this now because my money doubled, and they'll get more.
Yeah, that's the whole concept of gas stations selling lotto tickets.
So as of January of 23, the Times Square billboard, you can't get it for anything shorter than 4 weeks, and it's $2.5 million for that contract.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look up that big new ball though, because you probably are right about that Las Vegas ball. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, it's massive.
And it.
I was shocked. Because I used to rent the billboard better. It was generally at $500 a month for on the road back in the 70s.
I'm gonna put that link in the Telegram to this stream because this
They
stream's
say
all
the
about.
hardest job. They say the hardest job was billboard sales, because you either got the contract or you didn't. That was the ultimate sales back in the 70s and 80s. used to sell Electrolux door to door. That's my first sales one.
Yeah, I need to start walking around with a tablet and say, "Hey, have you heard about BFUDs? Would you like to invest?" I don't know what BFUDs is. I don't know what crypto is. Don't worry about it. Just let me make you a phantom wallet and make you connect your social to Robinhood and download the money from your bank account so I can buy some Solana and then move it to Phantom Wallet. So then move it onto Pump.Fund to purchase BFUDs to put on your Phantom Wallet. And then you'll get rich eventually.
And do you have any crack?
Sir, I don't know what any of that is, and I really don't feel comfortable you being this close to me.
Yeah, so just, okay, this is your driver's license, right?
How'd you get my wallet?
Yeah, so now, yeah. How are
Everyone
you gonna
laugh
be
at the
able to-
joke.
Haha. I used to be better at them.
My eyes glazed over when you said Phantom Wallet.
So it's $450 per day for the sphere, but there's a deal that you can get a whole week for $650.
Whoa.
It was good though.
That's quite a
I have
discount.
pneumonia.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
sick,
Is
bro.
that really what a BFUD is now? 0.0002.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not bad.
It's almost a Shiba already. Nice.
Would it be illegal to do it on like AI on the ball and then just post it everywhere online?
Yeah, it says you get like four something. Oh, no, hold on, let me read more. It's like a guaranteed number of views that you're supposed to get, even on the internet.
Oh, gotcha. Wow.
Yeah, a 4.4 million internet clicks, like guaranteed, or whatever it's called. Not clicks, but like people seeing it just because it's on the sphere. Like it looks that many sites or sightings on the internet, whatever that would be called. And then 300,000 in person per day.
I'm up 1.7% in the aftermarket. Everything is green except 2 stocks out of 68 stocks.
So if someone owned like, let's say if they owned enough of like say Dogecoin for instance, and they purchased ad space on that sphere, and then put like Elon Musk with a superimposed fucking Shiba Inu on his lap and make our own Elon tweet on the sphere, how much do you think Doge would pump from that?
Well, don't you think they've already put hundreds of millions of dollars into it?
Oh, I know, but just that little extra oomph just from being on that little...
It would be me. In comparison to where it is now.
I know, I'm just doing mind exercise out loud. I should have done it to myself. I was thinking like if someone was a big enough whale and they could get Doge to move enough, the investment on that ball, would that be worth it?
You've had an advisor to the President of the United States backing it. How much more of an influencer can you get?
Every pump counts though.
Not necessarily.
Because normal Doge behavior is giant pump, retrace, 886. Full-blown fucking 886 retracement kind of thing.
Now, is it a community coin or a community token? I guess it's token.
I mean, here, even someone as knowledgeable as Rick doesn't know if it's a token or a coin.
Yeah, I'm not a DEX expert.
There's so much. Even the experts are divided on how to categorize or express
It's a token. It's a token because it's minted on Solana.
Okay, there you go. Thank you. Appreciate that.
No problem.
Wait, have you guys gotten the answer? I was on YouTube. Did you get the answer yet, Rick?
And none of us are experts on anything in here. Just blanket
no one's-
statement.
No, wait a minute. There are experts here. There are, and you have to be definitive about expertise. Okay, there are experts here that really know a particular subject. And my expertise.
Rick, are you claiming to be an expert?
No, dude, I'm a noob.
I'm proud enough. I'm proud enough to call myself.
Just checking.
I'm an expert
So-
Australian. Pretty expert at that.
From my understanding, like, I don't know if you guys got an answer. I was just jumping over from YouTube because I was listening to Rick's stream. But if you didn't get an answer, Rick, my understanding is, I mean, I know it is a token. It is not a coin. The difference from what I am aware, tokens are created and coins are mined. So this is not mineable. This is just something that we can create. Therefore, it is just a token.
Yeah. Yeah, it was more so me just shooting the question out to anyone that wanted to answer it. I kind of had a feeling it was something like that. Yeah, token versus coin. Tokens are, you have a lot more control over the like the tokenomics. You can adjust things, that kind of thing. And then coins are like
the burn rate.
Bitcoin or Litecoin. It's dependent on the network to mine it and generate it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And can you burn coins or like can you only burn tokens or can you burn coins too?
Good question.
I think you have to lock up coins. I don't know if you can actually burn coins.
You can't burn them,
But they can
you
lock them into wallets.
Yeah, you can lose a wallet, and that's effectively like burning it because it's fixing its supply.
Yeah.
Like it's it's in the abyss now. You can't recover that. So it's
Yeah, but even if you don't lose it, like there are, things that you could do to like literally like Mount Gox, just lock it up for a set period of time.
Yeah, that's it. Tie it up. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, back to work.
You can put it on a cold storage wallet and then burn that.
Literally.
you can actually physically burn you can put it on like a ledger and then physically burn the ledger.
Man, that's like an ex-boyfriend girlfriend vindictive ass move right there. I know what they have on this stupid hard drive.
I mean, it's gone forever at that point. So go ahead,
Looks like
Chris.
I told too early, but that's okay.
Ex-boyfriend, girlfriend has no comparison to divorce.
Oh, you know what I mean, though. Any kind of crazy.
I'm just saying. Guys,
move, yeah.
ex-girlfriend? Oh my God. Wait till your first divorce.
Yeah. You're like, yeah, I can just picture a girl or a guy being like, yeah, I would tell you to come over and get all your stuff, but I burnt it all in the backyard. And that little hard drive you had over here.
Quick flash alert, GME, just going through the roof.
Yep, I tried to call it. Oh,
Bitcoin's doing really well here.
Went down 20, nearly 20, 22, and it's up to 8 now? Hold on.
dang. If I held it 5 minutes longer, I would have an extra 400. Dang.
This could be the bounce we're looking for, boys and girls. It's not a bad start.
There's an old saying, success has many fathers, or which one is it? Success has many mothers? No, failure. Yeah. It's one of the other.
Oh, man.
Wow, it's
I'll be your father.
Oh, man. Oh, well. I have nothing to be upset about.
Make money. Make money.
Yeah.
I've got a father in prison.
I know.
I'll tell you what, Clive.
You can make money on both sides of this particular track.
Father Crisp is in the building.
Hey, Ricky.
What's happening, man? Just watching this beautiful XRP bounce here. It's almost back to $2.50. Well, it's struck 240. XLM likes the look of that. It's it's reclaimed a bull character to the upside on, I would say, the 15, well, even the 1 hour chart. It's reclaimed, like broken back, which is excellent.
Yeah.
That's a good start.
I seen they had a nice little pop there.
Yeah. So,
But are you looking at GameStop, Rick? GameStop?
Let me check it out. Is this the
Look at that. Look at that.
just the stock?
Right there.
Let me check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have a look.
Look at that pop.
GME. Got it in my stock list here. There it is. And is this in aftermarket extended trading hours? Oh yeah, yeah. I see that pop. That's crazy. Woo, dude! It's on its way to back to $30, maybe.
Yeah. 31.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah, its all-time high is only 120.
Well, that's right. Its earnings is coming out, isn't it? Oh look, earnings.
It did. It came out.
It did.
We were talking about while you were talking.
Estimate was down 0.03. It came in at 0.06. That's 0.9%.
Yeah, they didn't make as much as they did last year. Same point.
Yeah.
Sales
It's
were
a nice
down.
surprise. An earnings surprise. Hey.
It's never made money.
Look at this.
I don't think the company has ever had a profitable book.
All right. Well,
What was that? We were talking about Blockbuster. What were you guys talking about?
GME.
Oh, I'm just making it. I'm just making a Blockbuster joke.
The company's been around since 2007.
Everyone laugh at the joke.
2021. Only in 2021 did it actually hit over $5.
I like that joke. That was funny.
Oh, the Blockbuster one.
Yeah, just saying.
Because it's 100% true. If they don't use that $5 billion in cash or whatever they might still have of it to like switch to some kind of streaming platform, or at least jump ship and buy a bunch of stock in other streaming companies, something.
Oh my god, it's going to 30.
Oh, look, 30
I knew I
bucks.
left a runner. Why didn't I leave a runner? I forgot about leaving runners. It's a good reminder.
It used to go to 30 in 2007.
Does anybody still buy physical games?
No.
Except Shifty.
The last physical game I bought didn't even work because I had to go on I don't know if it was Steam or whatever one of those streaming platforms is, and then it wouldn't even work for that computer. I had to do a bunch of bullshit just to even try to make it work. I was like, God damn it! Now I just go on Steam.
Yeah, it seems like.
Well, is it going to be $30? It's close. Oh, $30.
What's
Oh, there it is. There it is.
There it is.
And I officially left 1,700 on the table. Yeah.
Hey.
Can't win them all.
Oh well.
Damn. Yeah, I just got my notification too. Yeah, nice.
Jeez, and it's still going, guys. Whoop. It's going to 31, I think.
Oh, it could hit 35.
You might get one of those crazy $60 wicks. I don't know.
Must have been some good news. I guess Randall said no more dilution, which is a positive.
That would be possible.
What are we talking about?
Did Roaring Kitty say anything? Like, is there any news about him?
Oh, it's over 30.
It's almost $31 now.
Yeah. Initial prediction was correct, and now it's wrong. So, yeah, I love this. You know, people always pick when they were right, but in the end, did you trade it? Money where your mouth is. No, I did not. Not gonna. If I had, I would have shorted it, and I would have gotten it up at 26. And if I had bought it and gone long, I would have been out at 28.50. Sometimes having knowledge is
Can you
a
guys hear my
bad thing. Figure that one out.
Can you guys hear my mic?
Yeah.
So, quick question: who has the biggest wallet of BFUD? It's not one of us, even B.
Radium. As they are, effectively, they are the liquidity provider. So if anyone wants to buy BFUD, it's coming from the Radium wallet or the Radium holding. Unless you're selling, unless, you know.
Can they produce more of it, or is there a fixed market cap?
You mean fixed supply?
Right.
There is not a. I believe it's just a billion BFUD is the supply, and that's it. I think that doesn't change. So as it was launched off TipCC, B doesn't have any kind of control over the tokenomics side of things. I don't believe, unless someone knows different, but. Yeah, it just
So
stays
they can
as
produce more?
It stays as it is. I don't know. I have to ask someone that knows.
So from what I understand is it was like a pretty much a fair launch. Like the exchange put in some money and then released all the coins at the same time. And if he wanted to have more coins than anybody else, he would have had to put in more money than anybody else. But everybody that was around on the launch has either more than him or a comparable size. And so it wasn't like he's not like the biggest holder or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much a fair launch. And there's other people in here that have been buying pretty big bags themselves, and he doesn't have control over the token.
Yeah, B and Crispy are the biggest holders, as far as I know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, we don't have to go throwing around numbers.
So it's $200,000 worth.
Hey, don't be shy, Crispy. You gotta let them know. You gotta take it out and throw it on the table sometimes. You know.
Point my BFUD around.
That's right.
Yeah, and it's not like these guys are holding 75% of the supply and then only 25% is available, and then you can get dumped on. Whatever that pump fund is pretty much a fair launch for the most part.
Yeah, right. There's none to be dumped, like from that's not been purchased. Like everyone had to buy in.
Even B bought in, but neither B or I have sold a single coin.
Yeah, and the Hawk Tua rug pull, I guess it had like 87% pre-distribution to like insiders, and then once it launched, they just dumped on everybody. So it's not like that at all.
Yeah. I mean, it's already out of the hands of B anyway. Like the market it's in the market's hands, you know. There's already people moving it around without our input or without our efforts. So the market has it.
Yeah, we got bots trading this thing. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I think that's the cool thing when there's like randos trading it.
Yeah, it's just it is the cryptospheres.
Okay, here comes the pullback on GME.
No.
Now down to 29.5.
Looks like we're getting a little bounce from the bottom on whatever, but doesn't mean it's going to last forever, but it's a nice little bounce. That's a root.
Well, almost every candle since it hit 31 has been red. 1 minute. This might be the exceptional candle. Trading at 350,000 shares per minute. up from our normal range of less than 30K per minute. And leading into it, it was hitting about 100,000 per minute. I still think tomorrow's opening price will be below today's closing. Thank God there's not a post market. The pre market, but there's no post.
And I know Intel is a failing company, but it is so tempting where it's at.
I own it. I own Intel stock.
You think GME will come down $3 tonight, Claude? I think it closed under 27.
I say by the opening down that it will be below closing that.
It was under 27 at close. It would have to drop like $3.50 by open.
But I'm saying that the closing price will be higher than the opening tomorrow.
No, I get what you're saying. I'm just saying it'll have to come down like over $3 for that. That's a lot.
It went up 4, 5.
That's true. Very quickly.
Yeah. And a lot of traders don't play the post market. So any movement has to have buyers, okay, and that particular have to have sellers, people that are willing to sell. And they could have been triggered by okay, I set it at 30. And I think that's the reason a lot of times you'll see me set prices at $29.97, $29.92. A lot of people, retail people, they'll say, well, I'll sell at 30. They set it at 30. So I get billed off. And also I have a certain amount of priority because I trade in even units of 100. I have a bigger bag than most. We get still, and then I also have priority in mixing. There's a class system of how your orders are, how are they routed. Like you'll never see 1 million shares sold. No one will put it up again. And it costs you a penny per $50,000. Robinhood, that is insane. Whoever posted, they paid whatever they paid. That's insane amount. I mean, that's $28, whatever it was. That cost a penny anywhere else.
Well, it's been nice to touch base with you, YouTubes. Just wanted to cover the whole 60 minutes / Microsoft sell-off that crypto has undergone over the past couple of days. And let's see if this is the bounce point or whether this is just a dead cat. We'll know in a couple of days, I'm sure. But once again, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.